Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the four great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life, death, time, and space. One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually, new life is born, only to embark on the same path of... These four divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves transcend its boundaries. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us? The limits of the body can be rejected. How does it feel to be among those with absolute power? You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit. Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Triloom. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress. In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. I have never been afraid to step up and play the role of the villain. Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. I can offer you something new, something unique, precisely because I am a villain. Think about it. We are eternally bound through mutual interest. Can you truly say you would never turn to malice if it could give you the life you dream of? After all, what value do perfection and purity really have? They are fragile and feeble things, utterly tedious. I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless tribulations in pursuit of their goal. I'm sure many people have told you that you're different.
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what has that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth. And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of studying Tevat beyond a point. You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you have spent your days doing some of the most mundane jobs in the world. You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more, winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on. And this cycle continues, with no end in sight. Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop day after day.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. I am engaged in every step of my journey.
How does that make us different? I too embrace what life brings, researching everything that interests me. Think of all the novel things I've managed to create, like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
Take that back. She's gone because of your actions.
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better. I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your sister walked, and seek answers from her at the end of that journey, don't you?
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about her.
Perhaps not, but that doesn't mean I can't help. I could find your sister right now, bring her before you, and make her give you the answers you seek.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation between us.
Oh, no. This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible with the power of the Trilune. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why? Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape? Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this really what you want? Or has your hand been forced by the promise of that final answer? Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what it yearns for? What you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this? I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very human truths. Of course he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want to see her. After everything I've been through, words can't describe how much I miss her. How much I want to be reunited with her, wherever you are right now. Do you miss me too?
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the major organizations, explain the situation to the public, and then begin the evacuation.
The residents of Not Cry are quite dispersed. The tomb of Miss Lauma, I will leave His.
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snezhn. As for those dwelling
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the cure. Yehoda, you should help.
my wish has come true.
Well, good.
Boss, wait. Don't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, no one's more.
Are you complete?
Are you?
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy?
But boss.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my task.
What makes you think I'd...
I'll need it. And
That's quite enough.
Just
I bet we're in for an uphill.
loading schedule. Store essential local research data and technology samples, then escort the people to Natlan. Understood. I will execute this.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
I've contacted the Lightkeepers.
As for me, I guess I'll be making an early return to. I think it's important that.
Roger that. Someone should inform Mondstadt, too. As an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting your gliding exam waived.
Really? Ha! I intend to stay behind and help Miss Sandrone with her research. She has some alchemy-related questions that...
She recognizes your expertise, then. I wish you...
Thank you. In truth...
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian...
I should mention that we have one other friend who isn't...
Paimon's been very quiet today. But I know how close she and the Traveler are with the Natlanese. She should come with us.
Okay. Paimon will do her best.
Make sure to heed Sandrone's warning. That aside, same goes for rescuing the
Oh, wonderful. You're all here.
That voice again. Nicole? Whoa, that was loud. And it came out of nowhere.
Sorry, this is the only way I can speak to you all right now. Please accept my apology. We're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the world's borders. Alice is roped in. I quote, "You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take..."
Huh? Is this a Dodo communication device?
Scanning. Unknown device. Affirmative. It is cute and good.
This is no ordinary Dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version, specifically... Sorry. I almost went off on another tangent there. Anyway, help yourselves. It will allow us to communicate over long distances within Nodcry. No more worrying about shuttling messages back and forth.
What astounding technology. Am I right?
Yes, exactly. Right on cue, Albedo. I'd love to brag to you all about how it all works. That's all from me. Head off as soon as you're ready. I'll be staying here to keep watch, and I'll be sending you my blessings.
Sir Flint. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself. You are most considerate, Master Ilua. But in fact, I know you have been sitting here for quite...
If you saw me, why didn't you say so?
I was curious to see how long...
That would be a first. You won't... Also, how many times do I have to tell you not to address...
I beg to differ.
Please, Lord Flint.
You...
I think they don't...
In all sincerity?
Is the situation...
We just held a
In short, we need everyone gone from Pyramida.
I only hope we have a...
We do. Old Man Nikita will definitely help. And we can recall anyone out on patrol to focus on this instead.
Good. I'm sure you and the others will make short work of this. Now, don't forget. Once you've completed this task, make sure you and the rest of the team evacuate to either Snezhnaya or Natlan as well.
Flint?
If you've got something to say, Master Ilua, why not guess what I'm thinking right now?
You mentioned that you have something else to deal with later. How difficult is it going to be?
I doubt it will be easy.
I know you're a Lightkeeper, and it's your duty to protect others in times of crisis. But I have a feeling that you'll be walking into grave danger. However bad things have gotten in the past, Nodcry has never faced a mass evacuation before. But from the sounds of it, you don't intend to come with us. I don't mean to pry, and it's probably none of my business. But whatever it is you're intending, you don't have to go through with it, you know.
I've been afflicted with some sort of curse, and I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of Notcry. As such, I cannot leave. I have to act, if for no other reason than to fight this curse.
What? No. Why? Why would anyone want to curse you?
There are plenty of people out there willing to trample over others in pursuit of their own goals.
Frankly, Sir Flint, I am furious. You're making light of what is an incredibly serious situation.
Indeed I am. And?
And what? I told you, I'm furious about this.
Nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. Things happen, and we just have to deal with them. If you find yourself feeling angry, perhaps start by drinking a big glass of water.
Hey, you mean you're completely unmoved by my anger? I'm devastated.
Then allow me to express my sincerest regret. Come by the lighthouse sometime. We'll catch ourselves a few fish, have a little barbecue, play some cards, and bask in the sun.
Maybe I need to spell this out. Lean in a little, Flint.
Oh my, this doesn't bode well.
Word is that you were caught up in a real horror show recently. People were amazed that you returned safe and sound. They've been debating whether you're even human.
I've returned safe and sound from plenty of crises. When you say people, do you mean other people? Or do you just mean you?
Fine. I'll be frank. You're not human, are you?
Heavens. Now that's a horrifying thought.
You know what? Forget it. We'll revisit this once it's all over.
A sound plan. Albeit a little ominous sounding.
Just promise me you'll come back in one piece. All right?
For you, Master Ilua. How could I refuse? Also, please pass my regards on to our colleagues. Tell them, thank you all for your assistance. Please put safety first as you proceed with the operation.
I have to keep searching for a path toward reality. This should do it. The last 2 times I tried to influence reality in this space, it consumed a lot of Kuvaki. I'll try and be more careful this time. I need to leave key clues behind using less power. I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night.
Nothing here either. Flint's?
Ah, Miss Nefer.
What are you doing here?
I just spoke with Itlua about arrangements for the search and came for a walk. As for you, why would...
As well as figuring out how to gather intel Also, we'll need to bring a lot of force to bear against Ettore. Even if we're only looking to rescue the Traveler. We can't leave anything to chance. You don't think Columbina perished either, do you?
I'm merely considering the possibility that she survived. Just as you are. How much can we really know about a deity like her anyway?
Do you remember what she said on Moon Prayer Night? About using moonlight to send messages to us?
Of course. I think that's why we're both here.
Where have you checked so far?
I've been focusing on the outdoors. Anywhere the moonlight shines. I checked most of Nasha Town, but didn't find anything.
I checked the Curatorium of Secrets, and a few rooms where I thought I might find some leads. But no luck here either. The only places I haven't looked yet are the rooms in the flagship. But process of elimination isn't the only thing that brought me here.
Oh, really? What's your other reason?
After all that build-up, our mystery out...
Huh? Am I imagining things? Come on, let's see what's going on.
Oh no. Although, it seems like I'm not about to be pulled away this time. It looks like as long as I'm careful with my actions, it doesn't count as influencing reality. Anyway, is this the flagship? I only went into the lobby last time, so I've never... If nothing else, I can now be He mentioned where his room was. I think it's... this one. The door is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe... I'm in. He and Paimon aren't here at the moment. I hope he's okay. I wonder what happened to him after that battle with Dottore. Best not to dwell on that for now. I need... Please, Traveler. I really hope you find this.
Huh. Just a cat.
Nothing else here
Didn't you stay here for a couple of nights once?
Before Rarir showed himself. Yes. It's all...
Did you notice anything unusual?
I remember thinking how much noisier the flagship is at night compared to the graveyard. Other than that, no. The Traveler and Paimon were most congenial neighbors.
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
That's right.
I wouldn't usually condone breaking and entering, but we can make it up to them later.
Focus now. I have to write a message on the wall using Kuvaki, just like I said on Moon Prayer Night. Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written. Here goes. I'll need to carefully control my strength. There's a noise outside the door. Is he back? Please, you have to see these words.
Well, do you sense anything?
Unfortunately, no.
And this place was our last chance.
Not necessarily. We've only looked in Nasha Town, so Miss Columbina said she would leave messages.
Let's try. Wait.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, Paimon might have overeaten slightly. What's that look for? This is a victory feast. It's normal to eat a little more than usual.
The Traveler and Paimon. It's really you. But why are they talking about a victory feast?
Huh. You worried Paimon sick while you were out there fighting Rare. So this is your chance to make it up to her, alright?
Wait. So this is the night after the battle against Rare. How did I end up here? That's quite a long time ago now. Wait. Time. That's it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's been at an earlier point in time. Every one of those points has been before I fell into the moon's reflection. And everything I've done to affect reality really did happen in the past. Does this mean that, within the moon's reflection, time flows backwards? Starting from the moment I fell in?
Not long till Moon Prayer Night now. It's gonna be even livelier than tonight. Although, it's gonna be sad saying goodbye to the damselette. She seems like a really nice person.
Paimon. No, I can't. Even if I make contact, they probably won't understand what's going on. And in any case, I'll likely get pulled away again if I do. Instead, I have to find a way to get them to notice what I've written using the moonlight. Wait. Even I hadn't thought of doing that before Moon Prayer Night.
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
Huh?
Oh, you say that, but the Frost Moon is beyond the fall sky. If we wanted to go visit her, how would we make it through to the other side?
We might not have all the answers now, but I'm sure we'll find a way one day.
Huh. Guess someone's gotta be the optimist.
The present. The future. That's right. There are still things I can do.
What's your plan?
Flint's, when you were staying next door, did you ever open the window?
No. The rooms here are dark and damp. And there's such a buildup of dust on the windows that the moon...
The moonlight.
Ah, I think I see where you're going. One moment. I'll see if the owner is available.
Don't bother. Time is of the essence.
Time. Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, maybe someone will I need to write down as much information.
Huh? What's up with you? You can't even hold your cup steady. Are you...
A little.
Well, you should probably hit the hay then.
You truly have. You helped defeat Rare, helped me reclaim my name, and you helped the others organize Moon Prayer Night. Wherever you are right now, I'm sure you're still fighting against the injustices of fate. This is all I can leave for them. How I wish I could stay here. But it's time for me to go. I hope to see you again in the next time. And if the opportunity presents itself.
I will surely return to your side.
Huh.
Columbina. She's alive.
Not only that, but she's left us an entire wall's worth of clues. She even wrote down what would happen on Moon Prayer Night. It's just a shame we found it too late.
I am here. Time in this place flows back. I am constantly moving forward.
It sounds like she's found a way to influence the past using, but her future is our past.
So, these words have been here ever since we defeated the Which came first? The chick?
Only when I'm in a good mood.
Well, I never do. Everything that has happened already. As a business person,
An admirable
it's a means of survival. Let's go. We have a wall's worth.
It appears that the doctor's energy signature has not Cry's Kuvaki devices will only have a... Also...
My support. Additionally,
What's that?
Tabat's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3. But when I checked again just now...
So there's one...
Yeah. Originally, but then it occurred to me that... And husks surely should... It's weird, isn't it? Or does...
It's certainly possible.
So he wasn't bluffing.
It's easy to get overwhelmed when you have...
Nothing can calm me down at a time like this.
It's Miss...
I really hate that ringing tone. Ugh. First of 4 or...
Oh, sorry if we're disturbing you. Might I ask what's troubling you?
What do you want?
Are you still at the...
Yeah?
Even though we have...
Do you intend to
Ordinarily, I would.
All right, then.
The rest of the team...
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most likely still alive.
That's the best news we've received in a while. By a long way.
Random locations. Appearing in reverse order? Are you serious? So not dying isn't enough for the moon. Anyway, does...
Miss Androne, there's nothing wrong with simply admitting...
I'm not. And if she can't control the flow...
Let's say life begins with a drop of... No, that's not right.
But it doesn't seem like we can influence that space. Also, if she's alive, Rarier...
I'm afraid I must concur with...
Can't exactly...
Will it help with your research?
I doubt it. All right.
Sure, I'll... Paimon, are you there? Oh, right. Speaking of the Traveler...
Paimon here. Not in at the moment, but if anyone needs to borrow her stuff or the trap... Also, Traveler, if you get back before Paimon, make sure to get some rest.
Well, since you... This is the Traveler and Paimon's luggage. It's well organized. I wonder... What do we have? The camera captured a special moment that can only occur. You can really sense how the photographer feels about their sub... This must belong to the Traveler. Hang in there.
Polonia. Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books. Let's see. This one... I believe that the correct term for this is Fortuna. I never imagined that Remorian human civilization... The sparks of civilization variables. Descenders? Dottore likely captured the Traveler because... Where does this variable factor in? The world formula calculates the fate of an entire world. Polonia, search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books. Otonki Sermon Dictation. Explications on the chemical marriage. Observe and compute the... So, it's one of Renee... This is so long. Polonia. Search keyword tree model and bring me all relevant books. Most of the Lilia... When Duke Saint Germain... In all other things, he is but ordinary. Excuse me? I'm sorry. That's just ridiculous. Great Detective Herlock, the alchemist... Still, the author's... Memory, wishes, souls, and... The way Alain Guillotin saw it, the world was comprised of machines. Renee, that place was all... The cutting of... The chemical marriage model... What was Alain's view? Oh, now I remember. Renee's... Yep, my subordinate. Some of Alain's... He may have come to think of it. Renee's world formula was filled with... As for Alain... it's been too long. What? He created that procedure to save this world. Yet the scale of the world's fate... He died having... Did you really never take a close look at Renee's The very thought of trying to... You once asked... Even the tiniest Now then, first, establish and verify the existence of the Great Circle. Absolute nihil on one end, absolute reality. Then, the construct... Variables. The sparks of civilization shall run... Traverse the world, the primordial power that... Records. This is so horrible. How do you think it looks, Polonia? Like the frenzied scrawlings of a madwoman? Fine, keep it to yourself. It's not... So would Rosaline. When I close my eyes and think back, I can still see her face. And that enormous dress she used to wear. No one's asking. The world needs a...
Oh, cookies to go with the tea. Let's see. Something's written on the box. We are proud to... Sounds like a dumb gimmick to me. What? Are you kidding me? Somehow I doubt that an early night and a glass of water is magically...
Lady Arlecchino, word has reached us that Lady Marionette's troops are...
Excellent.
The only thing is, they are fewer...
Can't be helped.
As you wish.